I'm feeling so hollow. Don't you know? You a fool's gold. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on this Ghost Rider themed skeleton and I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. First I start by sketching all my general areas of my skeleton to give me a general outline of where I'm going with this look. So I start with my teeth, my eye sockets, my neck vertebrae, my collarbones, my sternum, and my rib cage just to lay out how I want things positioned on my body. I do this by using a white body paint or a white crayon of some sort. Next, taking a black body paint or my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and black bean, I fill in all the black areas of my body. And also taking a white body paint or my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in milk and filling in different parts that need to be solid black or like all of my bones that need to be white to give me a good base. Taking the same Jumbo Eye Pencil in black bean, I put that all over my lid for a nice black base for my eyeshadow. And then just taking a flat brush and blending that out just a bit into my crease. After that's blended, I set it with a black eyeshadow. Next, taking this red shade from the NYX Ultimate Brights palette, I am placing that right above the black eyeshadow and blending it upward. I found that placing the eyeshadow down first and then using small circles or windshield wiper motions back and forth helped the eyeshadow to blend out better. Next, I line my eyes with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in black bean and then setting that with a black shadow. After setting the black, you're going to take that same red shadow we used before and place that right underneath the black and blending that downward. Jumping up to my eyebrows, I outline them using the NYX retractable eyeliner in black and then fill them in with a little bit of black body paint and some black eyeshadow to set that. Next, taking these two yellow shades from the NYX Ultimate Brights palette as well, I'm going to be putting that anywhere underneath the red that I laid down earlier so it blends it out even more and gives it a cool fire looking effect. Next, taking my NYX Epic Ink eyeliner, I give myself some winged liner. Next, taking that same red shadow we used earlier, I'm placing that above the hollows of my cheekbones and below the hollows of my cheekbones to blend it out just like we did our eyes. Still using the same patting and swiping motion that I used on my eyes. Also taking the red shadow around my temples, and then after that, using the same yellow shadows we did earlier to blend out that red. Starting off with the teeth, I fill in between each tooth with some black body paint, and then shade over that with some black eyeshadow to disperse it so it's not so harsh. And then taking the same red eyeshadow we used on our eyes and all the shading, I'm shading a little triangle in between each tooth and dragging it upward. So I decided the red wasn't as deep as I would like it, so I took my NYX retractable lip liner in red and filled in between all those triangles that I did before, just making them a little bit more sharper and then taking the same red eyeshadow to set that. Then taking the same yellow eyeshadow we used before in the rest of this look, I fill a little bit in between each of the teeth just to give it some more dimension and tie it in with the rest of the look. Then taking the same red lip liner, I outline my nose in the same yellow shadow and shade above that. So I did all the bones in the chest pretty much the same way. I did the face, I lined out all the bones with the red lip liner we used before, and then shaded that with the red shadow that we used from the Ultimate Brights palette, and then the center of the bones I did the yellow from the Ultimate Brights palette. At this point, I decided to fill in the rest of the chest cavity with some black body paint. Throughout this whole process, I mainly went off the top of my head with things other than the anatomy of a skeleton and where I wanted to place things. The reason behind me painting the rest of my chest black was because I knew I'd be wearing a black leather jacket and a black wig, so for the bones to stand out, I painted the rest of my body black so it would contrast against each other, so that way you would be able to see it better. Again, just continuing with the lip liner, the reds and the yellows, I shade the bones how I felt they would stand out the most, and then I used a little bit of black shadow to set them apart. After a quick wardrobe change and throwing on my wig, I start to draw out the little fire symbol that I wanted on one of the bones. I do this using the same red lip liner we used throughout this whole tutorial and a reference photo of a cartoon flame. I just fill it in with that red lip liner and shade it with some red eyeshadow, and then add a little bit of black for dimension, and then adding the yellow shadow back in around the tops of the flame. I popped in some red contacts and threw on some mascara after that, and this look is completed. Hi everybody, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on my Ghost Rider themed look. This is my first time doing a detailed video like this, and with the whole intro and everything. Usually I just sit here behind my black screen and do it, but I thought I'd try something different, and yeah. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you like these more in-detailed cinematic type videos, and subscribe if you want to see more crazy body paint stuff like this. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! It's hot. I'm sure that's enough. Holy fuck! How cool did that look though?
It looked awesome.
I'm done. I quit. I quit. That's not big!
Once it starts burning, it will.
That's not big.
Once it starts burning, it will.
Not big.
It's stacked up to the rim with wood.
No one behind. That's in my face! I need these contacts out of my eyes. Should probably do that.
Pretty cool. Looks really cool the way it is because it matches your jacket. Looks like it matches your jacket.
I hope they fucking creeped out.